Who advances? Who goes home? Because after tomorrow, the round of 16 begins on Monday. I am Yvonne Okhaifo. Join Femi, Obong-Daniels and me on Thursday as this round concludes. I Beg to Differ Season 9. 32 schools, now 18. One winner, 5 million naira. One grand title, the champion of champions. Sponsored by GZ Industries. Supported by Obong-Daniels, Multiplan Pathway College and Femi Microfinance Bank. I Beg to Differ. The Tournament of Champions.
Lagos, are you planning to hop on a plane to visit family or friends, head into a celebration, or meeting a new member of the family anytime soon? Well, all these are always very special times, and one thing that can make them even memorable is the whole experience, including the journey, okay? And that's where Emirates comes in. It's total comfort all the way. You'll be spoiled for a choice when it comes to entertainment with over 6,500 channels on board and some of the biggest screens in the skies. I mean, it will just feel like the movies. And you can also scroll through your socials or make plans for when you arrive. Or you can decide to enjoy some uninterrupted time to binge watch your favorite comedy series or catch your team playing while you're in the air. If you're traveling with little ones, there's nothing to bother about because they definitely won't be bored on board, if you get what I mean. They have their own dedicated TV and movie channels, over 250 of them, and they will enjoy take-home toys and goodies to feed their imagination. And that's not all, because they even have their own special meals perfectly designed for their little taste buds. And while they're doing that, you, my dear, will be dining on multiple courses of regionally inspired gourmet cuisine, all served with free-flowing drinks, okay? And yes, you can decide to start on desserts first. I won't tell anyone. And if you're planning to pack some thoughtful gifts to pass on when you arrive, the generous Emirates baggage allowance makes that a breeze. You get so much more from Emirates economy. Yes, you can fly Emirates from Lagos to over 150 destinations, including Dubai, India, UK, and the US, okay? Yes, you can fly Emirates to any of those destinations. Go now, head over to emirates.com. That's EMIRATES.com to book and start your amazing journey today.
On Thursday, it all comes down to this. The round of 32 wraps up with 2 fiery clashes and every point counts. At 4 p.m., Danbath Schools faces Al-Warith College in a showdown on the big question: has technology made young people lazy? Then, Straightgate High School locks horns with any international college as they battle it out on the motion. Examinations are not the true test of knowledge. Who advances? Who goes home? Because after tomorrow, the round of 16 begins on Monday. I am Yvonne Okhaifo. Join Femi, Obong-Daniels and me on Thursday as this round concludes. I Beg to Differ Season 9. 32 schools, now 18. One winner, 5 million naira. One grand title, the champion of champions. Sponsored by GZ Industries. Supported by Obong-Daniels, Multiplan Pathway College and Femi Microfinance Bank. I Beg to Differ. The Tournament of Champions.
The round of 32 comes to a close today. And what a thrilling ride it's been. Over the past 7 days, schools from across Lagos have gone head to head in passionate debates, defending bold ideas, challenging norms, and proving that the future of public discourse is in capable young hands. From fiery exchanges to razor-sharp logic, we've seen teamwork, we've seen wit and courage on full display. But as the dust settles on the round of 32, only the strongest will march on to the round of 16, where the stakes get higher, the topics get tougher, and every argument could make or break a team's journey to the grand prize. So as we wrap up this stage, one thing is clear. The competition is just heating up. This is I Beg to Differ Season 9, the first edition in the series leading up to the National Championship next year. We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube, so you can like, follow, share, and interact with fellow viewers on the live streams. And by the way, I'm Femi Obong-Daniels.
And I am Yvonne Okhaifo. You can listen to I Beg to Differ live on Kids FM, that's 101.7. And if you miss any of the debates this week, don't worry. You can always catch up on Wazobia Max Television at the weekend. Tune in to DSTV channel 259, GoTV channel 98, or Star Times channel 195. A big thank you to GZ Industries, our lead sponsor this season. We also appreciate Multiplan Pathway College, Femi Microfinance Bank, and Obi-Weezy for their incredible support. And remember, for any kind of gadget, Obi-Weezy is the place to go. You'll be hearing more about our sponsors and partners as the competition continues.
No doubt, no doubt. So time to meet the judges. We'll start with our Chief Judge, Dr. Chiking Beadiche, Head of Department, Communication, Media, and Cultural Studies, Pan-Atlantic University, Lagos. Chief Judge, welcome, brother. Judge Ama Ekove is the Program Manager, Center for Inclusive Social Development. Welcome, Judge Ama. Judge Ufoma Egbamuno is the News Manager, Nigeria Info, Cool FM, Wazobia FM, Kids FM, and everything in between. Welcome, Judge Ufoma. Judge Hilary Noruka is the digital editorial lead at Nigeria Info, as well as the other sister stations. He is our guy who steps in when the need is great. And it so often is that he's there standing by, working side by side with our three main judges. Finally, Judge Yvonne Okhaifo, Principal Vaughn, broadcaster and elocution coach for this contest. She's our diction judge. I wonder how she manages all of that, because she's also literally assistant producer, voiceover specialist, script associate. She tries to make us sound as nice as we can. Well done, Yvonne.
Thank you, Femi. Thank you. The champions of this edition will walk away with a whopping 5 million naira and 3 sleek Samsung tablets. The runners-up will take home 3 million naira and 3 powerful Bluetooth speakers. Our third place winners will earn 2 million naira alongside 3 premium Bluetooth headphones. All these amazing prizes are courtesy of GZ Industries, our lead sponsor, and our partners Obi-Weezy, Multiplan Pathway College, and Femi Microfinance Bank.
All right, time to meet our contestants. This first debate hits Danbath Schools, Ikorodu, Lagos, against Al-Warith College, Ikorodu, Lagos. There's something about the draws. It's Ikorodu represented. Let's meet the contestants. From Danbath Schools, Ikorodu, Lagos. Please say a warm welcome to Babasonya, Femi, and Ayadu God's Will. Welcome, both of you.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. I've not heard from the young lady. Femi, welcome. Remember to hug your microphone and speak directly into it.
Yes,
oh, by the way, Femi Babasonya is the chief speaker for her school. She is 12 years old and in JSS 3. Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You've never been to a radio station before. None of you has been. You're talking into the mic for the first time.
Yes.
It can get tough, okay? So don't worry, just be relaxed, okay? Remember, just talk to us in here, and don't worry about how many thousands or millions of people might be hearing you, okay?
Yes,
Talk to an audience of one, okay?
Yes, sir.
Welcome. Her teammate, our deputy speaker, is God's Will Ayadu. He is just a year older. He's 13 and... Oh, you're 14. You're 14 now. Okay, maybe when did you turn? When was your?
February.
February. You turned 14 in February.
Yes.
All right, so we have to work our details. Okay, 14 and in SS1. Welcome to both of you once again. A round of applause for these young stars. Thank you. Also on their team is Jeremiah Michael. He's also in JS3 and 12 as their backup speaker. Do we know who's chaperoned them yet, or we'll come back to that later?
We'll come back to that.
All right, brilliant. Let's go to their opponents now. From Al-Warith College, Ikorodu, Lagos. Please join me in welcoming Shitabe Rihanna Ashabi and Olagunju Hamida Ayomide. Welcome to both of you. How are you doing, ladies?
Very fine, thank you.
All right. Rihanna is the chief speaker. She's an SS2 student. She's 15. Welcome to this debate. Her deputy, Hamida Ayomide Olagunju, is 14. She's also in SS2. And they are also supported by Farida Kelani, who is the backup speaker. She is 14. It's an all-girls school, right? No. Okay. All right. So Farida is also a girl. Do the boys talk in your school? Like, do you have a male debating team too?
Sometimes.
Yeah. But every time you go up against them, you floor them, right? Yes. Brilliant. Well done. All right.
The
We've met them.
motion. That's right. The motion for this hour is technology has made young people lazy. Technology has made young people lazy. This is an interesting topic. I look forward to how they will argue this evening. Speaking of, they were told to prepare for both sides of the topic. Now they're going to pick how they will argue this evening. Ladies?
Okay. Anybody can pick first? Yeah, okay. I was worried that arm would not stretch all the way.
How will you argue? We'll start with you.
See?
You are supporting the motion that technology has made young people lazy. The supporter of the motion is Femi.
Al-Warith.
Al-Warith, wonderful. That leaves Danbath College, Danbath Schools with the opposing side.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all that is left to do now is hit the ring, Femi.
When we come back, we'll go straight into the debate proper. Stick around.
At GZI, we believe corporate success must go hand in hand with community impact. Through our corporate social responsibility initiatives, we've supported lives across Nigeria, from donating protective coveralls to street sweepers nationwide to organizing free medical outreach programs for our host communities. We're committed to improving lives, promoting safety, and giving back wherever we operate. GZI, building communities, inspiring change.
On Thursday, it all comes down to this. The round of 32 wraps up with 2 fiery clashes and every point counts. At 4 p.m., Danbath Schools faces Al-Warith College in a showdown on the big question: has technology made young people lazy? Then, Straightgate High School locks horns with any international college as they battle it out on the motion. Examinations are not the true test of knowledge. Who advances? Who goes home? Because after tomorrow, the round of 16 begins on Monday. I am Yvonne Okhaifo. Join Femi, Obong-Daniels and me on Thursday as this round concludes. I Beg to Differ Season 9. 32 schools, now 18. 1 winner, 5 million naira, 1 grand title, the champion of champions. Sponsored by GZ Industries, supported by Obong-Daniels, Multiplan Pathway College, and Finna Microfinance Bank. I Beg to Differ, the Tournament of Champions.
Welcome back. You know what they say about tomorrow? It's always a day away. Welcome back to this debate today, the final day of the round of 32 contests between Danbath Schools, Ikorodu, and Al-Warith College, Ikorodu, for this first of 2 debates. This debate is brought to you by GZI, as GZ Industries, our lead sponsor, and, of course, Obong-Daniels, our longtime supporter, and also support coming from Finna Trust Microfinance Bank.
We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Join the live streams, interact with everyone on the live streams, like, follow, and share. You know, keep things interesting over there.
All right. Multiplan, thank you very much. Multiplan Group as Multiplan
Pathway
College. Thank you very much. Now, ladies, it's important that being your first time, you understand the rules. 4 minutes for each of your first 2 rounds. All right. Your third round, your closing round, is 3 minutes. In your first round, we're looking at your points, the arguments, and how clear they are. The judges will score you accordingly. In the rebuttal round, you're supposed to rebut all the points made by your opponent. All right. Don't leave it to chance. Don't say, okay, I agree. Rebut everything. If you have enough time, you can add fresh points of your own, but that will only count if you rebutted everything, every point your opponent made. Is that correct? In your closing round, no new points are required. It's not about points. It's about your ability to convince the audience. So, however, if you want to wax lyrical, go ahead. If you want to be poetic, go ahead, but convince the judges and the audience. So, let's get into this debate. We dive into one of the biggest arguments of the digital age. One narrative says technology has drained young people's drive. Too many shortcuts, too little sweat, and screens replacing real effort. The opposing view, well, it's that tech hasn't made them lazy. It's made them quicker, sharper, and more capable than any generation before. So which story holds true? Has tech killed work ethic or turbocharged it? That is the bone of contention. Let us start.
And now the bone of contention kicks off with the motion supporter, Al-Warith College. You've got 4 minutes to open your argument.
Technology was meant to make man work easier and not to make man weaker. But unfortunately, our youth has turned technology into a crutch. Something to lean on for everything instead of using their bodies and mind. Good day, Mr. Chairman, panel judges, accurate timekeepers, co-debaters, and my attentive audience. I am Shitabe Brianna, a worthy student of Al-Warith College, here to strongly support the motion which state that technology is making our youth lazy. Firstly, I would like to begin this debate with a quote. As Albert Einstein once wondered, today technology suppresses human interaction. I fear we will have a generation of idiots. And sadly, the day has arrived. Firstly, over-dependence on technology has killed initiative. productivity. Our youth are now mentally lazy. They no longer solve problems. They no longer do critical thinking. They rely on AI to chat GPT, Google to solve the solution, to solve the questions or answers for them, not to get an instant solution without even understanding the process. According to a Common Media Sense report in 2023, shows that exactly 70% of adolescents are highly dependent on technology for assignments and projects without even understanding the process. This kills curiosity, creativity, and produces youth who are not ready to think independently. According to what Christian Lewis Launch was told us, that technology makes a very useful servant but a very dangerous master. And unfortunately, our youth has become servants to their own invention. In addition, technology has reduced physical activity. Our youth are not physically active. They've become couch potatoes. They are not ready to leave their bedrooms. They are always stuck on their phone, scrolling endlessly on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Many of them are stuck in the digital comfort and digital slavery. And according to the World Health Organization 2024, shows that 81% of adolescents are physically inactive due to screen addiction. This causes obesity, fatigue, and poor productivity, and produces a lazy body. And a lazy body produces a lazy mind. The human body was meant to move around and not to sit and scroll. Additionally, technology has led to social distraction and procrastination. Technology is the biggest thief of time. Technology has now made our youth procrastinate their manual work. Instead of focusing on the main thing, they always want to finish on time, so they can end up going back to social media, internet, Netflix, and etc. This has made our youth physically, mentally, spiritually lazy. According to Harvard University, the constant exposure to constant exposure to notification reduces perseverance and patience. Social media and instant gratification. Our youth now glorify shortcuts. They don't want to work hard for the sweat. They just want instant reward. They want instant fame. They want instant pleasure. They want instant money. They don't want real careers. They just focus on becoming influencers. And many of them chase TikTok trends and likes and followers instead of building their real careers. According to Harvard University 2022, constant exposure to notification reduces perseverance, patience, and leads to emotional laziness. Our youth now dream of shortcuts. Many of them don't want to endure the process. They only want the reward. They say patience is the key to success, but our technology has changed the locks. In addition, technology has reduced work ethics and practical skills. Technology has reduced work ethic. Our youth are now allergic to work. They are not ready to work. They just want instant solution. They are not ready to pick up a purpose. According to a World Economic 2023 report, that 60% of employers are highly criticize that our youth are not ready for the manual work. They are over reliant on technology. So this makes them unemployed and unproductive. Our youth are not productive, all thanks to technology. They weaken thirdly, it's weak. Furthermore, it weakens critical thinking. Critical thinking in what way? Our youth are no longer thinking. They depend on AI, templates, and platforms doing all the work for them. They no longer challenge their mind. They no longer solve issues. They no longer solve problems. According to a Stanford University 2023, shows that the youth who rely on AI to score 40% lower than those who worked manually without using AI in a problem creative solving skills. Please, if this isn't laziness, what is it called? Is this supposed to be efficiency? Is this supposed to be innovating? No, this is laziness. And Steve Ballmer, former CEO, and according to technology has made our youth lazy, and this is critical thinking mentally. It has made them mentally downcast. Reduce emotional and social interaction. Our youth have reduced their social interaction. They are focused on their screen. They no longer focus on people. They are not ready to interact with people. They are only ready to interact with their phones, social media, and etc. Our youth are not ready to build their future mentally, spiritually. They are all stuck in the past of technology. Technology has trapped our youth in digital slavery. Thank you.
And thank you too. Well done. That was Rihanna Shitabe of Al-Warith College, Ikorodu, Lagos, for her school's presentation round. Over now to their opponent, Danbath Schools, Ikorodu, Lagos, and to Femi Babasanya.
Some people are searching the statement, technology has made your people lazy, and technology has contributed to the rise of laziness in most young people, but I disagree. Technology has granted us access to different opportunities, resources, and connections that never existed before. With this, I bid a pleasant day to my honorable judges, accurate timekeeper, co-debaters, and my wonderful audience. Sitting right before you all is Babasanya Femi, and I'm here to oppose the notion which states that technology has made young people lazy. This same technology has empowered youth to learn, create, and innovate like never before. So how has technology made young people lazy? You are my point to challenge this notion. Increase access to education. Technology has increased access to education for millions of people through online resources and courses available 24/7. According to UNESCO, 1.2 billion of people have free access to education. Next, enhance creativity. Technology has enabled young people to to express their creativity through digital art, music, and writing. Next, access to information. With the use of technology, most young people have vast amount of information and resources online. Improved communication. With the use of technology, young people can build relationships, collaborate on projects, and innovate solutions for real world problems. Next, entrepreneurial opportunities. With the use of technology, young people can start their own businesses, create jobs, and innovate solutions for real world problems and convert their ideas into real world projects. Next, social impact. With the use of technology, most young people can cause social changes, raise awareness, and mobilize support for important events. Next, improve wellness and being. With the use of technology-driven apps, young people can trace their nutrition, sleeping pattern, blood cycle, and sugar level, promoting healthy habits. Next, global connectivity. With the use of technology, young people can connect with mentors and peers worldwide, improving global knowledge and fostering cultural innovation. Next, future-proofing. By embracing and promoting responsible use of technology, young people can be able to future-proof their careers, adapt to changing job markets, and thrive in a changing world. Next, career opportunities. Technology has provided career opportunities such as digital marketing and software development for most of the young people in nowadays. Next, simplifying work is not laziness. Most people get it wrong. Simplifying work and making work easier and efficient is not laziness. Konga and Jumia are driven by young innovators, making life more easier and faster. Next, technology as a great instrument of progress. From the invention of electricity to the development of computers, internet, and the introduction of artificial intelligence, technology has indeed been an instrument of progress. Next, lastly, laziness is a matter of choice and not technology. Most people say that technology is the cause of laziness in most young people, but laziness is a matter of choice. Most people can use technology to provide efficient productivity, while others may misuse it for comfort. In conclusion, technology is not the enemy of work ethic, but a powerful engine that can be able to unlock the potential of most of our youth. By embracing and promoting responsible use of technology, young people can thrive in the changing digital world. Thank you.
Well done.
She's only 12. Babasonya Feromi, JSS 3 student of Danbath Schools, Ikorodu, Lagos. Before her, you had Al-Warith College, Ikorodu, Lagos, and the chief speaker, Rihanna Ashabi Shitabe, open for her school.
That's right. We will take a short break. When we come back, you will hear the rebuttal round. Oh, what a great opener this has been, Femi.
Yeah.
Let's take that break.
No doubt, no doubt.
The biggest debate competition in Nigeria. I beg to differ on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Obiwizi is Nigeria's trusted name in affordable tech and gadget tradings. From Lagos to Abuja, from students to CEOs, Obiwizi is your guy for quality tech devices, brand new and pre-owned alike. Got a new phone or laptop? Bring it in and walk away with an upgrade or a cashback, or in fact, both. Whether you shop in store or online, at obiwizi.com, you are guaranteed value, warranty, and a customer-first experience. Obiwizi offers affordable tech, trusted service, because with gadgets, Obiwizi is your guy. Follow Obiwizi at Instagram at Obiwizi Backup Page, or on TikTok at Obiwizi. That is at Obiwizi on TikTok. Obiwizi is spelled Obiwezi. That is Obiwezi.
At GZI, we believe corporate success must go hand in hand with community impact. Through our corporate social responsibility initiatives, we've supported lives across Nigeria, from donating protective coveralls to street sweepers nationwide to organizing free medical outreach programs for our host communities. We're committed to improving lives, promoting safety, and giving back wherever we operate. GZI, building communities, inspiring change.
Welcome back. This is the final day of the round of 32, the first of two debates today, brought to you by GZI, ably supported by Obi-Weezy, Afina Trust Microfinance Bank, and Multiplan Pathway College.
We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Join the live streams, interact with fellow viewers, like, comment, and share.
No doubt.
Now we will hear the rebuttal round, starting with the motion opposer. The motion opposer being Danbath Schools Ikorodu. Then the motion supporter will go. You look confused. Yes, they're going first. Wonderful. For this round, you will hear from Ayadu Godswill, who is the deputy speaker. You've got 4 minutes. Your time starts now.
My opponent said that technology has killed initiative among young people, but technology has turned young people into innovators and creators. Nigerian youth, for example, are creating fintech apps, electronic commerce websites, and digital art platforms that are shaping our economy. Think of young innovators like Silas Adekule, the Nigerian who created the world's first intelligent gaming robot. These achievements are evidence that technology motivates hard work and creativity, not laziness. My opponent said that technology has decreased creativity among many young people, but technology has enabled young people to access creative tools and resources. According to Behance in 2022, Nigeria ranked third in Africa for digital art. My opponent said that technology has reduced physical activity, but technology has also enabled fitness tracking and exercising apps, thereby promoting physical activities. Fitness apps like Nika Plus and Fitbit encourages users to stay active. According to Journal of Youth Adolescents in 2019, 60% of Nigerian teenagers use technology to enhance productivity. My opponents claim that technology has reduced distraction, has increased distraction and procrastination among many young people. But technology has also enabled tools to help with organization and focus. Productivity apps like Todoist and Forest encourages users to stay active and focused. Productivity apps also help young people to manage tasks. My opponent also stated that technology has increased instant gratification culture, but technology enables instant access to information, enabling young people to learn new skills and solve problems quickly. Online tutorials on YouTube help students with assignments and undergraduates with project work. A Pew Research Center in the year 2019 stated that 71% of Nigerian students use technology to access information and news. My other opponent said that technology has increased work ethic and practical skills, but technology has made young people has increased the practical skills among many young people, because many young people now use technology as a source for them to enhance their practical skills, to enhance their practical skills. My opponent said that technology has increased critical thinking, but technology offers technology enables vast access to education, vast access to information and resources, enabling young people to develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills. My other opponents also stated that technology has increased social interaction, but has decreased social interaction, but online interaction replaced face-to-face social connection. It has reduced social skills due to excessive online communication. Students prefer online gaming like Free Fire and Dream League to outdoor socializing. Here are some of my points. Here are some of my additional points to claim to this argument. Firstly, growth in digital economy. The rise of technology has birthed digital economy where young people thrive. Through remote work, freelance, and digital trading, young Nigerians now earn decent incomes. Platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, and YouTube offers opportunity that requires commitment and skill. In these places, one needs to act smart. Thank you.
Well done.
Ayadu Godswill, 14 years of age, SS1 student of Danbath Schools, Ikorodu, Lagos. Well done. Time now for their opponent and their rebuttal rounds. Hamida Ayomide Olagunju is ready to go.
Your time starts now.
Moderators, honorable judges, my fellow audience, good day. I am Olagjamida. I stand here as Deputy Speaker from Al-Warith College to expose the cracks in my opposition glitching arguments. Firstly, she has glorified technology as empowerment. What they've truly described here is dependence. Also, my opponent's first claim was that technology gives us access to information, that it has empowered us. But the only thing technology has done has made us we over-rely on technology and has made us dependent on technology. Also, my opponent has claimed that technology increased access to information. Access to information. We live in a generation that would rather click than think, scroll than study, swipe than strive. And this, my friend, is a clear mark of laziness. And also, my opposition said that technology enhances creativity. But take a closer look. It often fuels it. Technology now has replaced creativity. Instead of drawing out, we copy templates. Instead of writing, we copy captions. Instead of learning instruments, we press autotune. Instead of inventing, now we imitate. Where is the feeling of creativity coming from? I said access to information. Access to information and the introduction on artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence has only made youth very much lazy because youth now, they seek for shortcuts instead of solution like auto-paste, auto-correct. ChatGPT will just do it for me. When AI writes our essays, when calculators does discipline sums, when apps think for us, what's left of our effort? And also, she claimed that technology improved communication. Technology was meant to improve communication truly, but ironically, it has made us socially lazy. You see people sitting side by side but not connecting, scrolling side by side but not connecting. This is not connection. This is addiction. We have 5,000 followers online, but can't even hold up a 5 minutes conversation in person. We post fitness goals, but can't even climb 2 flights of stairs. We post motivational quotes, but can't even motivate ourselves to leave the bed without our phones. Also, my opposition claims that technology brings entrepreneurial opportunities and social changes. Technology now has replaced youth hard work with smart work. Youths don't bother working hard now. They work smart. They work too smart to even sweat. And she claimed that technology has liberated She claimed that technology has created driven hubs and global connectivity. Global connectivity is for those who have connection, not for any young mind. And also, talking about global connectivity, technology has made youth mind dependent and dull. Youth now depend on driven apps that technology has created. They don't want to involve themselves in critical thinking or problem solving anymore. They believe that the apps to do it for them. Technology has made us too comfortable to even care. It's not that youth now can't think. It's just that they don't need to anymore when the apps can just do it on their behalf. And technology. And she also claimed that technology has improved career opportunities. Career opportunities, when youth now are very much lazy to work, they prefer staring at their phones. They can't motivate themselves to live without that phone. They don't want to work. They just want to chill. They want to enjoy life. They don't want to work. They don't want to work hard. They want to work smart. I think they want to go for career opportunities. Also, my opposition claimed that it is simplifying work. You see, a generation that stops doing hard things on its own, that is laziness. They stop doing hard things on their own, claiming that it's convenience. They stop making efforts just because of convenience. That is indeed a lazy generation. And efficiency without efforts breeds dependency. And my opponent also says that instruments of progress, that technology has improved progress. You see, technology has created a comfort zone for youth so deep that stepping outside feels like work. And they don't want to go outside without that phone of theirs. They want to be scrolling on the phone. They are addicted to the phone. Dopamine is going on because they are addicted to that phone, and it is not increasing progress in youth. You see, now young people prefer not to work but to let their phones do it for them. They want to be watching movies, sitting down and scrolling endlessly. There is no progress in this generation. Even though it is informed, there is still no progress due to the use of technology. Technology has replaced action with automation, typing with thinking, and also living with lounging. Our opposition celebrates digital connection, but they forgot human disconnection. Thank you.
Well done, Hamida Olagunju of Al-Warith College, Ikorodu, Lagos.
Now we will go into the closing round. After this break, it is the last match. Actually, the penultimate match in this round of 32 to usher in the round of 16 on Monday. This is I Beg to Differ Season 9. Stick around.
The biggest debate competition in Nigeria. I Beg to Differ on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Multi-Plan Pathway College is a leading sixth form college in Lagos that empowers high school graduates with the knowledge and skill to secure placement in top global universities around the world. At MPC, we don't just prepare you for university, we launch you into a global future with the highest caliber A-levels, foundation programs, and international test prep. Every student finds the support, opportunity, and results to go from Lagos to the world. MPC, your future starts here.
Hello there, I'm here to tell you about the world-class beverage cans producers, GZI. At GZI, excellence is our hallmark. We produce world-class aluminum beverage cans that meet the highest international quality and safety standards. Our cans are 100% recyclable, lightweight, and designed to keep every beverage fresh while protecting the planet. With state-of-the-art facilities and responsible production practices, we are proudly setting the pace for sustainable packaging across Africa. GZI. Yes, we can.
The Tournament of Champions. It's I Beg to Differ on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Welcome back. Welcome back. As we launch into our very final round in this first debate, it's brought to you by GZI. Ably supported by OB Weezy, Finatrust Microfinance Bank, and Multi-Plan Pathway College.
Right, we're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube, Nigeria Info 99.3. Like, share, and of course, comment on the live streams.
No doubt. So it's the final round now. Be concise, be confident, and of course, be convincing. No additional points needed here. No new arguments. Just your strongest message delivered with clarity and punch. So make it count.
This round will begin with Al-Warith College, the motion supporter. You've got 3 minutes to finish. Your time starts now.
Ladies and gentlemen, and my panel of judges, let us not deceive ourselves. Technology has not made our youth limitless or legendary. It has made them lazy. They no longer dream with their minds. They dream with their phone. They no longer think. They copy. They no longer create. They copy. They no longer create, they consume. They no longer explore the world, they escape through virtual illusion. A generation that watches motivational video for hours. A generation that watches quotes without implementing it. What kind of generation is that? If this isn't laziness, then what is it called? Once upon a time, our youth were visionaries. They were creators. They were innovators. They were productive. But now, this youth, they are fighting for Wi-Fi connection. They are measuring self-worth by likes and followers. They chase TikTok trends. They chase Instagram trends instead of chasing their future, instead of building the future for our own generation. But no, our generation are highly dependent on this same technology. They say that technology was supposed to empower us, but instead it has stolen our drive, destroyed our determination, ruined our discipline, and this is all due to technology. Our youth are paralyzed by the same tool that was meant to empower us. Technology has given us light-speed communication, but taking away our deep connection. Technology has given us information, but taking away our wisdom. Technology has given us time, but it still devours it until we wake from this digital sleep. Until we rise and realize that that real success is found from sweat and hard work, and not effortless clicks, effortless swipes. No, real hard work is found from socks, is found from sweat, found from hard work. This is what we call hard work, efficiency, and productivity, not depending on technology to do everything for you. Our youth have become physically, mentally, spiritually lazy, and I, Shitabe Riade, a worthy student of Al-Warith, strongly supports the motion. We say that technology is making our youth lazy, and I stand before you not just as a debater, but as every youth, just like every youth everywhere. I say out to all young people, put down your phone, stop scrolling, pick up a purpose, pick up a purpose and start striving. Put the phone down. The day you stop consuming technology is the day you will find and realize that the real worth is hidden in you. Until the day technology consumes us, is that the day we're going to realize that that's what the technology was meant to help us and not to cover us and not to become too dependent on technology. No. Technology was meant to empower us, but not to swallow us, not to swallow our rights, not to swallow our creativity, not to swallow our innovation. Every youth listening, don't be lazy with your phones. Don't be lazy with your laptops. Don't be lazy with your technological device. Pick up a purpose and start striving. My name is Shita Brianna, and I'm reporting from I Beg to Differ Nigeria Info, and I stand here unbodily, unapologetically that technology is indeed making our youth lazy. Thank you.
Well done. What a crusade that was.
Brilliant. And of course, that was Chitabe Rihanna Ashabi of Al-Warith College, Ikorodu, Lagos, SS2 student there. Brilliant. How do you say it? Emotive. Closer to that.
Indeed.
Yeah, with a strong call to action.
A strong call to action indeed. Well, we'll now hear from Danbath schools. You've got 3 minutes to close your case.
Standing on the STEAM protocol, here again is Babasi and Femi. When we take a look at the bigger picture, technology is actually a catalyst for youth, energy, and innovation. It opens doors to global knowledge, lets young people code, start businesses, and connect with causes that matters. These same tools that make us being can also empower us to learn new skills, build and innovate at lightning speed. The real issue isn't technology itself, but how it's being used. Young people are not lazy, but they are skill-driven, technology-smart, and solution-oriented. Technology has not made young people lazy, but it has made them more resourceful, innovative, and independent. It has changed the definition of work from physical labor to intellectual efficiency. So let's champion digital literacy, digital fluency, invest in digital training and skills, equip our youth with skills, and to foster cultural innovation. Let's promote online safety, promote responsible use of technology. Because technology is like a powerful tool that can be used for the next generation as long as we steer it wisely. Technology is the turbo boost and not the couch cushion. It has created a new playground for teens to code, start businesses, and start climate movements all before breakfast. This is the real move. Technology has provided digital tools that can lift productivity, and it has made young people to flood social media and start to rally climate movements and community projects. As long as we promote responsible use of technology and teach our youth how to code, start businesses, collaborate on projects, convert their ideas into real-world projects, and also balance screens with the opportunities that the digital world offers, we can thrive in the changing digital world markets. Technology is the spark and not the slump. Let's fuel it with the right proportion, with the right and appropriate proportion, and use it wisely. I remain Babasi Oluwafemi, standing firmly to oppose the notion that technology has made young people lazy. With these tangible points of mine, I hope I've been able to convey the idea that technology has not made young people lazy. Thank you.
Well done and right on time. What a debate. Wumi on Facebook says, I should put down my phone, Ke. That means I won't watch you again, oh my dear. You did excellently well, Ashabi. Another message here says, technology. I think that already slipped. Wumi says, please let this debate be a tie. I want to see something. Please don't see anything, Wumi. Okay.
It's in the hands of our judges now. Thank you, Fenomi Baba Sonia, 12 years of age.
More conversation.
JS3 student of our institution. When we return, you'll hear the verdict. Stay with us.
Update. Here's the gist. New Good Mama detergent delivers express cleaning and fragrance boosters for extra freshness. All in a freshening pack made for your upgrade. Try it today.
Good Mama, the washing is fast. Good Mama, my fabric is smelling fresh. Good Mama, express cleaning. Good Mama, my laundry reason to smile.
There's a reason she's a good mama. Express cleaning, extra fresh.
To dey healthy, not be for show. Na life wey you suppose dey live. And if you dey cook light with power oil, then you sabi wetin dey healthy. You dey stay active, e mean say you stand fit. Chop light, dey move body, no excuses o. Power oil dey your kitchen. Na you get am, feel am, enjoy am. Make you dey confirm, make you dey 100% fit. Power oil, na your lifestyle choice.
Power oil.
Omo,
My guy Super na correct guy, small but mighty. When I deal with him, I know say my day don't set. And everybody sabi say if Super dey your side like this, you could just dey fire on, no be by size. You see all those big bros there for area? He dey form say they get power, but now only my Super Commando they give me better energy to fire on.
Super! Enjoy correct taste and full energy to fire on with Super Commando energy drink. Super Commando, no be by size. Fire on.
I'm in love. Sonia tomato mix, stand up. Easy to open, easy to squeeze, easy to scoop and easy to stir.
Sonia tomato mix in a new stand-up pouch.
See, everybody with him own wahala. Every day comes with its own version of challenges, and you have to be ready to face them, because only then can you move on to the next. That's why I never miss my breakfast. Scratch that. My peak breakfast, with the nutrients and energy I need to face each day, one challenge at a time.
Every day is a good day to power on with a peak breakfast. Have you had your peak? Reach for your peak.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star Double Cubes. Made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie Double Cubes today. Me and Maggie. So good together.
It's the Indomie Eat and Win promo. The more you eat, the more you win. How to win? Buy the Indomie Eat and Win promo pack. Find the promo code inside. Visit indomie.ng/eat and win. Enter your promo code and start earning points fast. For a chance to win exciting gifts and 1 million naira cash every week for a lucky winner. So hurry now, eat and win. Let the winning begin. Visit indomie.ng/eat and win for more details. Terms and conditions apply.
Africa is all connected. With Turkish Airlines FlyFest, fly to Europe, to America, and to Istanbul at special prices. Book your ticket until December 15th for flights between September 15th and December 15th. For details, please visit turkishairlines.com. Turkish Airlines.
Today I don't join body, the better we they see. Salam alliance, Salam alliance, we there for you. Salam alliance, your future sure. From Lagos to Kano, Port Harcourt to Jos, insurance we sure. No be luck, no be cause. Now we hold Naija made, it's solid like a rock. When life won't test you, they can hold you like luck. Whether for your life, whether for your business, got to cover. Live with confidence, life is confidence, work with confidence, life is confidence, live with confidence, life is confidence, work with confidence, life is confidence.
Salam Alliance, 2 giants, 1 future. For Nigeria by Nigerians. Salam Alliance, live with confidence.
99.3 Nigeria. Welcome to Nigeria Info, where the news sparks conversation.
When Donald Trump said what he said, why do you think we're here today?
What is the policy of this my government on how to put an end to the war?
After such an electrifying contest, it is now time to declare the verdict of the judges. So I'll implore you to please pay attention, young ones, and listen to how oh, by the way, I'm in a hurry. We haven't heard from Diction Judge Yvonne yet. Goodness gracious. My favorite part, I was going to sacrifice my favorite part. Okay, Yvonne.
I'll be quick.
Go ahead.
I'll be quick. I'll start with Danbath schools. Say breakfast, not breakfast. breakfast, okay? Breakfast. Say connect with courses that matter, not courses that matters. You have to pay attention to the subject-verb agreement rule, okay? When you go back home, study that rule again. Singular subject, singular verb. Plural subject, plural verb, okay? Also say birthed, not bet. Okay? Birthed, not bet. Say Fiverr. That fintech app is Fiverr, not Fever, okay? Fiverr. Also say task, not tax. Tax means something different. Say task when you refer to chores that need to be done, okay? Say co-debater, not co-debater. 1.2 billion people, not 1.2 billion of people. 1.2 billion people. And it is access, not access. Access, okay? Access, not access. I'll stop there because we don't have much time, but I'll come to Al-Warith. I'll come to Al-Warith College. Say swallow, not swallow. Swallow, okay? Success, not success. Success. Say consume, not consume. Consume. You also have to pay attention to the subject-verb agreement rule. For want of time, I will not go into detail, okay? But it is procrastination, not procrastination. Procrastination, okay? Also say 60% of employers, because that implies a whole. You're talking about multiple people. So instead of 60% of employer, say 60% of employers. Femi, I'll stop there.
All right.
By the way, I'm sorry.
Yeah, go
one
ahead.
last one. Say stairs, not steers. To steer something is to direct it. It's a verb. Stair is something you climb, okay? So stairs, not steers, okay?
All right. A lot of reaction on social media to these debates. Hopefully we'll take a couple of them. Let me see. Isaac Sagacious says 12 years. Wow, 12 years old. Welcome, friend on me. Thaddeus Peter. Why is she reading? She's supposed to say it offhand. The students usually are allowed to take notes in the studio. We do not allow them to bring any prepared material. When they come in here, we give them a blank sheet after they've sat down, and the blank sheet is for them to jot as much of their points that they want to make as possible. So there's not even a time for them to write things to dictate. So of course they will consult their notes. David Oluwaseun, Danbath schools, I'm impressed. Ade Tonwa Deboyejo Edem. A lot of messages. We can't take all of that. Ismail Olarotinwa, congratulations to the kids. Well done, Al-Warith. Beautiful. So let's go to the scorecard right now. For the presentation round, which is the first round, all three judges score it 10-9. 10-9, 10-9, 10-9 for a total of 30 to 27 points in favor of Danbath schools. Round 1. Round 2. Chief Judge Chike has that rebuttal round as a tie, 10-10. Judge Ama has it as 10-9. And Judge Ufoma has it as 10 to 8.5. Both of them favoring Danbath School. It's 30 to 27.5 in round 2. Taking us to the final round. Judges Ama and Chief Judge Chike score it as 10-9 each in favor of Al-Warith College. And Judge Ufoma scores it 10 to 9.5 for Al-Warith College, the closing round. Diction scoring 10-10, a tie for your winner. By unanimous decision, 87.5 to 84.5 points. I will correct that. It's by split decision. One chief judge gives this debate a tie at 29-29 for all three rounds. The other two judges decided one way, but by slight margins. 3 points a swing. Congratulations to the duo of Babasonya Femi and Godswill Ayadu of Danbath Schools, Ikorodu, Lagos. Well done to you. Well done to you. To Godswill and to Femi. Well done. You progress to the next round. You will go up in that round against the winner of the second debate today. Al-Warith, I don't know what to say. I thoroughly enjoyed you too.
As did I.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm just looking at my record and trying to figure out where it went wrong for you. I believe that you were great in the first round. Great, no doubt. But I also noticed that your opponent made substantially more points. All right?
Right.
More points with shorter explanations. And usually, the fact that the scoring was that close, it was close. You were brilliant, but there were points here. So you needed a strong comeback in the rebuttal round. And the way to come back in the rebuttal round is, since they made a lot of points, just hit the point, counter it quickly and move on. But usually, when you spend time in the countering, it leaves you little time. And that was why your weakest round became the rebuttal round. All right? You fought back in the closing round. You won it. One judge said it was a tie, but, keep working. The best part is there is a second Lagos. I would like to see you two again. There's still a chance to qualify for the nationals if you come for the second Lagos regional finals.
Right.
All right?
We'll take a short break now to welcome the next set of debaters in this round of 32. It's the final match in this round. Stay here.
99. At GZI, we believe 99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens.